Nowadays, there is an increased move away from direct communication between voters and their representatives. The space for professional but also lay and above all cultivated debate is also disappearing and is being replaced by riotous protest where our society is becoming polarized.
We believe that our society needs a space where it can discuss proposals and laws in a cultured manner and hold discussions on issues that concern us all, whether they are environmental, ecological, economic, or other problems that accompany us on a daily basis. In a misinformed environment, create a space where people can study the newly passed laws, but also check and verify the current ones.
We have devised the Voice EU application where every citizen will have the opportunity to actively participate in the events in their country and in the European Union. First, the citizens will have to authenticate themselves in 2 steps using their ID card and biometric data. Then they will have access to the information on current development in their country and the EU. Thanks to the guidance by bots, we would like to avoid the tendency to insult, mutual threats or derogatory terms.
In our app, citizens will be able to see the laws that members of parliament are preparing to introduce. Citizens can express their opinions in a cultured way and have a discussion that can bring about modification, addition, or amendment of laws for the better.
In our democratic states, we have freedom of speech and can express our dissatisfaction by protesting or petitioning. Yet, in the 21st century, we still collect a large proportion of petitions by hand on paper. We waste tons of paper just to express our disapproval. The consequences are unmeasurable for our environment.
Our goal is to move all petitions online, making it easier for people to voice their opinions. Only authorized users will be allowed to sign the petition, which prevents signature forgery. With verified signatures, we will reduce the time for evaluation, which would relieve the often overburdened offices, and most importantly, tons and tons of paperwork will be saved.
Our vision for the future is to use this app to allow citizens to express their voice and opinion in elections, not only European but also local ones. Digitizing elections would not only save incalculable amount of paper, but would also positively increase participation in elections for people who are physically handicapped and unable to vote, or for people who will not be able to physically participate.
We think that our application will not only create a space for discussion, but also increase the interest and involvement of our citizens in the affairs of the state and the European Union. Over time, this could reduce our polarization and gradually lead us to talk about issues where we have never been able to have a debate. Voice EU for all of us to talk together and save the environment.